Hi boys and girls, Mr. David here. I'm going to tell you the story today about Hiedi High and Lowdie Low. Now Hiedi High lives in her house over here. She can open the door, jump outside, shut the door, open the door, shut the door, open the door, jump inside, jump outside, jump inside and shut the door. Now, it's also the story about Lowdie Low. And Lowdie Low can open his door, jump outside, jump inside, jump outside, shut the door, open the door, jump inside and shut the door. And now we're ready for the story. Here we go. Well, one day over at Hiedi High's house, the sun came up and she opened the door, jumped outside and shut the door, and she said, well, I think it's such a beautiful day. I'm going to go and visit my friend Lowdie Low. So she went up the hill and down the hill and up the hill and down the hill and up the hill and down the hill, all the way over to Lowdie Low's house. And when she got there, she knocked on the door. Come on out, Lowdie Low, come over to play with you. I've gone up the hill and down the hill and it's been such a long way. I'm really out of breath now. I'm hoping you're going to be home, but looks like there's no one home, so I can't stay here, so I better go back home again. So she went up the hill and down the hill and up the hill and down the hill and up the hill and down the hill, all the way back to her house, where she opened the door, jumped inside and shut the door. Well, the very next day over at Lowdie Low's house, the sun came up, he opened his door, jumped outside and shut the door, and he said, well, I think it's such a beautiful day, I'll go visit my friend Hiedi High. So he went up the hill and down the hill and up the hill and down the hill and up the hill and down the hill, all the way over to Hiedi High's house. And when he got there, he knocked on the door. Come on out, Hiedi High, I've come over to play with you. It's such a beautiful day and I thought I might come and play with you. And I went up the hill and I went down the hill and looks like you're not home, so well, I can't stay here, so I better go home again. So he went up the hill and down the hill and up the hill and down the hill and up the hill and down the hill, all the way over to his house, where he opened the door, jumped inside and shut the door. Well, the very next day over at Hiedi High's house, the sun came up and she opened the door, jumped outside and shut the door, and she said, well, I think it's such a beautiful day to go visit my friend Lowdie Low. And over at Lowdie Low's house, the sun came up, he opened the door, jumped outside and shut the door, and he said, well, I think it's such a beautiful day and go visit my friend Hiedi High. So they both went up the hill and down the hill and up the hill and down the hill and up the hill and down the hill, and they met on the hill in between their houses. And Hiedi High said, Lowdie Low, I was just coming over to see you at your house. And Lowdie Low said, hi Hiedi High, I was going to come over to see you too. And they had some fantastic time playing chasings and jumping inside of things and outside of things and really enjoying a lot of time together, until Hiedi High said, well, Lowdie Low, I think it's about time we went home again because the sun is about to go down. Yeah, I think you're right, Hiedi High. I think our mums and dads will be wondering where we are. They said it was okay to come and play on this hill, but I think we better go home now because it might get dark. So they both went up the hill and down the hill and up the hill and down the hill and up the hill and down the hill. And when they got home, they opened the doors, jumped inside and shut the door. And that's the end of the story.